Hello and welcome to my channel. You're with Enlightenment Rose Tarot. If you're new to my channel, you're very welcome here. I do want to say is please take the bits that you resonate with and leave the rest. If it's not your story, don't try to make it fit. Keep in mind roles can be reversed in these readings. This is a general collective reading, so it may or may not resonate for all of you. But if it does, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. That way the next time I upload a reading, you won't miss it. You'll be notified when my readings get posted. If you've already subscribed to my channel, I do want to say a big thank you and you're very welcome here. If you're returning back to my channel, I do want to say welcome back and thank you. This is going to be a general reading for Aries. Keep in mind, Aries, this could be anything that you're going through. This could be something that you're wanting to come towards you, or it could even be something that is external, outside your connection. Before I get into your reading, I'm going to ask Spirit to give me some messages from this Oracle deck for you, and then I'll get into your reading with the Tarot. So let's ask our guardian angels to join us. Guardian angels, angels and spirit guides, please join us in this reading for Aries. What messages do you have for Aries? Please, Spirit, give me one shuffle. Thank you. One shuffle, please, for Aries, Spirit. Give me the messages for Aries, please, Spirit. What's the messages for Aries? One more. Okay. Bottom of the deck, find inner peace. Find inner peace. Peace isn't found outside. It's cultivated within. Create stillness in your mind and your soul. So it's like meditating. Maybe do some meditating. It'll help you to calm your mind and your soul, to find that balance, that inner peace that you're needing. Or sit in a quiet moment in a spot where it's very peaceful and just calm your mind and find that inner peace. Release what you're needing to release and let that calmness come into your life. Your first one is restore the broken self. Parts of you were left behind in pain. Call them back, call them home. You are ready to become whole again. So whatever parts of you that you needed to leave behind, that gave you a lot of pain, call those pieces back to yourself and make yourself whole again, complete. Through meditation, through praise, through spending quiet moments alone and healing yourself, gathering your thoughts, finding that balance, finding that calmness, that peace that you're needing. And if you see, they're both the same. Find inner peace, and this one is saying restore the broken self. So find that inner peace and you will restore that broken self. Heal yourself. You're needing to heal. Okay. Face what you've avoided. Face what you've avoided. Avoidance is a chain of disguise. What you're not willing to face still controls you. So maybe there's some form of pain or situation that you're trying to avoid. You don't want to face it. You don't want to face that situation because you're letting it control you. If you face it, it'll not control you anymore. You'll set yourself free from it. But there is something that is still controlling you. It's like, remove that mask or that covering that you're putting on your heart or on a situation where you're covering it. You don't want to see it. You don't want to see it for what it really is. It's like maybe holding a lot of anger. You don't want to let go of that anger. That's what's controlling you. Maybe in a situation there was a lot of pain, disappointments, and you felt it kind of gave you a lot of anger. And it's like you're holding on. You don't want to face what you're needing to face. You're avoiding facing that situation. And your last one is release suppressed emotions. Let the feelings you've buried rise without shame. Cry, scream, breathe. Freedom begins where expression flows. So it's like you've bottled up a lot of feelings, a lot of emotions. But it's saying let it out. Release it. Let it go. It's not serving you. You don't need to hold on to that. Those emotions or those feelings. Or that pain. Alright, Spirit. Give me Aries energy, please. Please give me Aries energy. What's their energy? Okay, 2 have come out. You've got the Page of Pentacles or Princess of Pentacles. And you've got a Queen of Cups. So, maybe for some of you it's different. Maybe some of you may resonate with this Princess of Pentacles, this immature energy, immature in your stability, needing to mature in your stability, needing to mature in your life, in your abundance, in your finances. You're needing to think about your future now. Maybe you're studying for your future. You're planning something for your future. And maybe for some of you, you are this Queen of Cups, very mature energy, who's been hurt. Having a lot of love, a lot of empathy, a lot of compassion in you. And intuitively, it's like this is an energy of someone who's very intuitive. Maybe intuitively you know that you're needing to heal. You're needing to heal yourself. Maybe for some of you there is a very mature motherly energy. Someone who's very motherly, very mature around you, giving you that love and support that you're needing. And maybe for some of you, it could be the same person. In your stability, you're needing to mature. You're needing to grow up. You're very immature. But yet in your feelings, you're a very mature, gentle person. Very caring, very loving. You're needing to build your stability. I'll keep it like that because they both came out at the same time. So you take it how you resonate with these 2 messages. But this is your energy. And maybe for some of you, there is someone very young around you, very immature. They're needing to start thinking about their future. You could be mature. You could be a mature person, but your stability is very immature. You're very, very immature. It's like, you feel you cannot be relied on. You cannot be... People cannot depend on you because you're not grounded, you're not stable yet. You're needing to mature yourself. What else, please, Fred? 6 of Swords. moving away from turbulence, moving away from all the turbulence to more calmer waters, to heal. This is exiting out of a situation where there is a lot of conflict with that person or in that situation. A lot of conflict. So it's like you're needing to exit, move away from it, and heal. Give yourself that time to heal and have a new beginning. Take those lessons that you have learned from that situation or that person, not that situation, because you're wanting to heal. By you taking that lesson with you, what you've learned will help you to heal and not repeat those same mistakes or repeat that situation again. And at the same time, are you taking that situation with you or that problem with you? So Six of Swords is all about healing, finding harmony in that new beginning, moving away from all the turbulence, moving away to more calmer waters, to heal. Sometimes we don't learn our lessons. We don't learn from our mistakes. So the Six of Swords is saying it's time you're needing to exit out of that situation. You're needing to move away from it. Leave that conflict behind and take the lessons that you have learned from that situation. Don't carry that problem with you to a new place, because you will not find harmony. You're wanting harmony. Hierophant. Okay. This could be you're in higher levels of commitment, you and your person. You could be married. But there is a lot of conflict because the Hierophant is all about your values, your beliefs, tradition, boundaries, your morals, I would say. It's like your teachings, what you've been taught all your life, what you've grown up learning and knowing, what you've been taught. It's with your values, it's your beliefs. Maybe there is conflict in that belief system of yours, or there is conflict with boundaries. Someone has conflict with boundaries. And maybe for some of you, this could be someone you've looked up to as a mentor, because you're moving away from Five Swords, from conflict. And I would say it's in this connection, in this commitment here. There is conflict. Could be isolating yourself from that commitment. Or there is isolation in commitment. But it's like you're staying very true to your beliefs. You're staying committed to your values and your beliefs, even though there is a lot of conflict. One more, please, Spirit. Six of Wands. Victory, recognition. This is like you're reaching for that star. You're reaching for that star. You're wanting to have victory. Giving yourself having a lot of optimism in you. In this victory, I would say. One more place word. Seven of Cups. This could be maybe for some of you. You'll have a lot of options, or your person has a lot of options. That's why there is a lot of conflict. And maybe for some of you, you have a lot of options. You're needing to take a step back from all those options and see what is really inside those cups. Could be in this connection. Someone has a lot of options. Maybe there was an extra cup brought into the connection because they had kept their options open. What's the challenges? Give me the challenges, please. Five of Wands, internal conflict. This is clashes of egos, petty disagreements and arguments, which may be a little challenging this week because you all are not coming to the table. You all are not seeing eye to eye. So you all are having a lot of conflict, arguments, disagreements. Or this could even be for some of you internal conflict. If this is external, then you're having a lot of petty disagreements and arguments with others. If this is internal, then you're clashing with your own ego. There's that pull and shove. But have hope to find some kind of resolution to this conflict. Have hope. One more please, Spirit. Ten of Pentacles, it's in the connection. Y'all are in a connection. Ten of Pentacles is that pinnacle of success. This is, two people bringing all assets, all their belongings, everything that they own together to make it one, to unify it, make it a home, a family. Maybe this also could be that maybe a person feels they have control over you, some form of control. And maybe for some of you, it's this connection where, you have the key to that person's heart. It's like you have the key to my castle. You're wanting a transformation in this connection. And maybe for some of you, you've reached that completion in your feelings, your emotions, your stability in your life in general. You feel you're complete. You've been through all those ups and downs, all the struggles, all the challenges. But I would say this is in a connection. There is conflict in the connection. There's petty arguments and disagreements. One more place for it. Okay. And if you see, you got the Page of Pentacles there in your energy. And you got the Ten of Pentacles. So the 10 is all about endings, completion, as well as that new beginning where Now you will start to mature as a person and think about your future, plan your future, do some form of study, or think about your future, what you want to be when you grow up. It's that kind of energy with the Page or Princess of Pentacles. Here you've got the Prince of Swords, which is a new beginning, as well as maturing in your clarity, maturing in your knowledge regarding the truth. This is like not having all the information on the truth. So you're having a very slow transformation in gaining that clarity. Slowly freeing yourself from pain, worry, stress. One more place for it, for the challenge. Tower. Okay. So there is change in this commitment, because the Hierophant is all about higher levels of commitment. So the Tower is coming up in your challenge, is saying there is change coming. So that change, this Tower is going to bring in change. It's going to bring in an upheaval for you. It's going to feel like a collapse, foundational collapse. Your foundation is collapsing in front of you, because it's going to reveal what it needs to reveal. It's going to bring things out into the open. It's going to be a lot of turmoil. It's going to feel like, you know, everything is just collapsing right there in front of you. It'll be like a shock. So the Tower is all about change. It means there is change coming, whether you like it or you don't. It's going to bring in change. And the Tower is all about rethinking, revising your directions, your goals in life, all those options. And make change. Be willing to accept change. Be willing to be open to change. But if you're not going to be willing to make those changes, and you're not willing to be open to change, then this Tower, when it does come in, it's going to be like an upheaval for you. It'll be like a shock. It'll feel like, you know, the foundation that you're standing on is just collapsing. Everything is just falling apart. But out of that upheaval will come peace, will come a new beginning. There's the Sun, which will bring in that new beginning. There, some form of darkness is being hidden. It's being kept. But this collapse will reveal what it needs to reveal. It will bring it out into the open. And it will bring peace through that collapse. It will bring peace for you. You know, a lot of people don't like to get the Tower in their reading, because it's, you know, you feel, oh my God, that is scary. It's all about change. It's all about being open to accept change, because a lot of us don't like change. We get set in our ways and we like it the way it is, no matter what. But we're not open to change. It's saying you're needing to be open to change. You're needing to be willing to make those changes in your life or in that situation. One more, please. The World. The World is all about achievements, accomplishments, and new beginnings. So it's like, 2 10s and a 1. So ending, and a new beginning. It's like transformation, giving you that transformation, as well as, reaching your goal, even though it's slow to reach that goal, to reach that accomplishment. It's been slow, but you've never lost your focus on your goal. You stayed on that path to get to your goal. So this could be with anything. This could be with your stability, it could be with passion, it could be with your feelings, it could be in transformation, having that transformation in your life, as well as it could be with travel. Maybe you're planning a holiday, and that holiday is coming to fruition. It's like working out now for you. What is the outcome, please, Spirit? Please give me the outcome for Aries reading. Outcome is you're needing strength. That's Leo energy. You're needing to find that strength. You're needing to dig deep. This is that fiery energy. And you see the lion is never afraid. Never afraid. In fact, it's like, the lion intimidates everybody else. But it's saying you have that strength in you, but you're needing to find that strength, dig deep and bring that strength out. Find that strength that you're needing in a situation where you may feel it's a bit intimidating, or you feel that there is some form of temptation in that situation. You're needing strength with it. Maybe you're needing to find strength to release this suppressed emotions of yours. Let it go. You're needing to find strength. In the outcome, it says you're needing strength. Because strength is all about courage. It's all about being brave. Being brave in that moment when you're needing that strength. Where you feel something is scaring you. It's like you're finding that strength and facing it head on. One more, please. Queen of Swords. Okay. So Queen of Swords is that energy mature. She's had that transformation from the page. She's matured to the Queen. In the outcome, in your challenge, you were coming up as this immature energy, Page of Swords energy. But in the outcome, you're coming up as the Queen of Swords. Very mature. Has feelings. So she's a blend of a water sign as well as a air sign. So the Queen of Swords has feelings, has a lot of feelings. But she doesn't bring those feelings out when she's going to ask you for the truth or give you the truth. And she has very fair boundaries. I'm saying she because it's the Queen, but you can flip the gender. All right, depending if you're a masculine watching this reading, you can flip the gender. So Queen of Swords is all about boundaries. She's all about having fair boundaries. She's honest, she's truthful, she's fair. And with the Queen of Swords, she's that energy of, asking you for the truth, giving you the truth, and no lies whatsoever. No lies. Give me the truth. If not, I will give you the truth. She's had that transformation. She's been through all that pain. She's been through it. So maybe you're here as the Queen of Swords in the outcome. And you're needing that strength to ask someone for the truth. One more place for the outcome. Sun, that's nice, brand new beginning. Sun is all about transformation, as well as that situation improving for you. But you're needing to have optimism. If you want that situation to improve, you're needing to find optimism in improving that situation. The Sun is all about hope, confidence, opportunities, possibilities, prosperity, progress, growth. So the Sun is all about that brand new beginning, that brand new day. Sun rises to a brand new day. And it's saying release what you're needing to release. Release whatever you're holding back. And have hope. Find hope in that situation. Find love. Find that joy in your life. Or find hope, love, joy, optimism in this new beginning. Maybe you're needing to have optimism and finding that strength inside you, finding that courage, that strength in you to sit in authority and ask someone for the truth. One more please, Spirit. 9 cups, that's that single and feeling fulfilled energy. This is like wish fulfillment. All my cups are full. They're overflowing with everything that I want. This is like, you've had that transformation in your feelings. You've been through all the ups and the downs in your feelings and your emotions. And now you've come to this energy of 9 cups, which is feeling fulfilled, feeling satisfied. As well as this is an energy of a little bit of being selfish. Because 9 cups is, I'm so fulfilled with everything that I have in my life. I don't need another person in my life. I'm quite happy being by myself. Everything I want is in those cups. So it's each and every cup of mine is being fulfilled, overflowing with what I want. So it's like you feel like, you have that transformation. You feel like you're in this energy of, every cup holds what I want and a lot more in it. So who can give me that when all my cups are overflowing with everything that I have? One more please, Spirit. 3 of Wands. This is like you're standing and looking at the world, looking out on the world and waiting for your ships to roll in. It's like you've had a transformation in your life or in that situation, and now you're waiting. All right, Spirit, what's the overall message for Aries, please? What's the overall message for Aries? What's the overall message, please? Thank you, Spirit. You got the 9 of Wands. 9 of Wands is believe in yourself and have courage to continue. courage, persistence, strength, unshakable force, great success, health, discipline, and voila. Sagittarius energy, strength, selflessness, compassion, and attainment. And I will leave it there till I catch you in the next reading. Till then, you please take care, stay safe, and have a beautiful week, Aries. Bye-bye.